Welcome back to the Daily Venture as I talk about Venom 3, Kelly Marcel set to direct next installment starring Tom Hardy. After writing and producing the first two Venom movies, Kelly Marcel, which will be her directorial debut, is willing to leap into the director's seat as whispers mention she is set to drive Marvel and Sony Pictures' Venom 3, starring Tom Hardy, as written by Deadline. Marcel and Hardy will even produce, with Marcel penning the script, which started in June, from a report by Marcel and Hardy. Avi Arad, Matt Tolmach, Amy Pascal, and Hutch Parker are also planning to produce. Currently, Venom is based on the Marvel Comics character but is presently a part of Sony's shared universe of Marvel characters, though Eddie was briefly transported to the Disney-owned Marvel Cinematic Universe via a post-credits scene in Let There Be Carnage. However, Brock's character appeared in another post-credits scene in Spider-Man: No Way Home, indicating Venom had gone back to his native universe. The symbiote was initially introduced as a breathing alien outfit in The Amazing Spider-Man number 252, May 1984, with a complete first appearance as Venom in The Amazing Spider-Man number 300, May 1988. There are several versions of the symbiote. However, Eddie Brock, a former journalist, is the first and most well-known Venom. Eddie started as an adversary of Spider-Man, even graduating as one of Spider-Man's most notable villains, and is considered one of his three arch-enemies, adjacent to the Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. As time passed, Eddie and the symbiote became something of an anti-hero. Regarding Venom 3, details covering the movie story are unknown other than Hardy is arriving back as the fierce protector of Venom after the previous two films earning $1.36 billion worldwide at the box office. It still ought to be noticed who joins Hardy of earlier films, or rather any characters from the Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters will enter the movie. The previous two movies had their director, with Ruben Fleischer handling the first and Andy Serkis driving the most current, but Marcel has been there from the beginning as Marcel mapped out Venom's voyage. Insiders tell Hardy and Marcel have consistently stood on the exact page about shaping Venom's tale and that running into the last chapter. They were in action with what path they desired to usher. Hardy revealed on his social media channels earlier this year that Marcel had returned to work on the screenplay, and as the two were creating the story, whispers state it evolved and made sense for Marcel to handle directing assignments. Before evolving, one of the founders of the Venom universe, Marcel, is well known for supporting the launch of the 50 Shades of Grey franchise by penning the first movie in the series. She also co-wrote Saving Mr. Banks in 2013 and co-created the short-lived Fox series Terra Nova, aired one season in 2011. Sony has several Marvel movies down the line, including Kraven the Hunter, scheduled for October 6, 2023, and Madam Web, scheduled for February 16, 2024. Venom 3 does not currently have a release date. Marcel is repped by WME, Sloan Offer, and Kassar Otto Ramsey and Associates. So that was the news for today, with Kelly Marcel directing Venom 3. What are your thoughts on the upcoming film? Do you think Marcel is an excellent option to lead the next installment of the Venom franchise? Please subscribe, like this video, and share your ideas in the comment regarding the latest update of Venom 3. Until then, venture onward.